After cycling for nearly 2 years and almost 35,000 kilometers, I reached the southernmost point of Africa. The next few days along the coast to Cape Town were to be my final days on the bike in Africa, before I would go back to Europe. But as I by now knew all too well, in Africa you don't make any plans. Africa makes them for you. What an unbelievable road, right by the ocean, sharp cliffs, the mist from the ocean creating clouds on the mountains, baboons on the side of the road. My last days on the bike in Africa. Last city. I've arrived in Cape Town with the Table Mountain here. I'm cycling on the Cape Point Peninsula below Cape Town, and right there on the coast it's Simonstown. I don't really realize it, feel it yet, but this is my very last day of cycling in Africa. Well, it couldn't have been more beautiful. I wasn't expecting to be back on the bike again in South Africa, but here I am, bike loaded again, Table Mountain in the background. I've been doing quite some hikes, trail running up the Table Mountain last week after the news that some new COVID variant had been discovered. Borders were closed again. My flight to Europe had been cancelled. So yeah, for the next week, 2 weeks, I will be cycling through South Africa, following the Cape Cross route, and yeah, enjoying my time here in beautiful South Africa. Going up Franshoek Pass. Quite chilly, very windy. Looks like towards the afternoon it's going to rain. Not exactly the South African summer weather yet. But I found a nice place to camp. Oh well, quite an okay place. Nice view at least of Franshoek. The Franshoek vineyards here in the valley. Just a little bit more of climbing to go. Then I go down to the other side towards Villiersdorp. Now the 6th day since I left Cape Town, still following the Cross Cape cycling route, and I'm now cycling in between two mountain ranges in the Karoo, and it's a few more kilometers to go to a small village called Van Wijksdorp, and I will have a short break, snack break there, fill up my water.
I'll get ready for this spring.
This is sweating. Going up the Rooiberg Pass in the little Karoo. Oh, it's stunningly beautiful again here.
To the south, to the north, headed out the west wind.
It's a beautiful day, the sun is shining, the feeling's good, no one's gonna stop me now.
Where the night it is guarded by the shores of the sea, and the moon it is resting while the sun it breaks free.
So I just came down Montague Pass, one incredible road. I saw that it was built in the 1840s. Also, I lost my drone in the mountains. Took me at least half an hour to find it. It was hanging in some bushes down the mountain slopes, but at least I found it again. Look how green this area is. I'm now in the heart of the garden route, cycling from George to Nijsna on the old road. This road is called the Seven Passes Road. This is already the last of the 7 climbs on the 7 mountain passes road. Probably this is the longest climb with the most elevation gain, about 200 meters.
55 miles outside, thunder cracking lightning, well, something else inside.
One day ago I was in one of the drier places in South Africa. Now it feels like I'm cycling in the tropics.
Go it on my own. Go it on my own. Go it on my own. Sand City bus, kicking up dust, kicking up dust. Before the sun comes up.
What a view, eh? This was the very last climb of the Cross Cape route. I'm now descending towards Plettenberg Bay, which is pretty much the end also of the Western Cape province. And well, the latest news I've been reading, there are no flights, most flights have not been resumed yet from South Africa. So I think I will just continue cycling east for a bit. Don't ask me how I found this place, but I did. It's going to be like a private camping with an incredible view of Plettenberg Bay, the city there on the other side of the bay. Pushed my bike up this hill. I saw on the Google Maps that there was an open area here, but that it would be this nice. This is a rare sight at this time of the year in South Africa. Wind blowing towards the east from the west, and that's exactly the direction I'm going. So for the first time in many days, I'll be having a tailwind. With that strong headwinds, especially along the coast, I decided to go a bit more inland, and I made an exciting new plan, which is I'm going to Lesotho. It's still about 800 kilometers away, so about a week to go still to get there. Time for a shower. That was nice. Shower with the rainwater from this tank. Behind this, empty building used to be a roadside shop, I think. Been about 5-6 days now since I left the coast. Started cycling inland towards Lesotho. I've been staying on a couple of farms. Really incredible experiences. See these mountains in the background? That's Lesotho. It's about 30-40 kilometers to go to the border. A small border post called Telebridge, And actually I heard that it supposedly opened just 2 days ago. That would be a great timing. So one luck, the border is open. But tomorrow it's Christmas, and it seems that everybody wants to get into Lesotho before Christmas. It's incredibly busy. Thousands of people. But it seems that this right line is for people who have passports. The other line, the 20 times longer line, for people without passports. So hopefully it won't take too long. Almost 3.5 hours later. It's almost dark, but I've got my passport stamped. So let's go to Lesotho.
Every little thing you do.
Jeez, what a crazy border crossing that was. So many people had to wait 4 hours. But here I am in already wonderful Lesotho. Just 40 kilometers before the border already. People started to change, started to wave, started to be more surprised to see a white man. Yeah, it almost felt like going back to the rest of Africa.
Every little thought of you, small.
Today is Christmas Day. Always a bit of a special day. I thought that I would be in Europe by now, but to be honest, I couldn't get a better Christmas present than cycling in these landscapes. I mean, incredible.
Roaming these hills of Rockbridge County, but round and round you go, mountain high and valley low, and you know I'll never lose these old John mountains.
Change of plans. I gave it a try to go up. But it's starting to rain, the thunder. I'll go quickly put up the tent here. I think I made the right choice. Weather looks a lot better to climb the mountain. Smallest gear already. Legs still a bit stiff, tired, but ready to go. It was a long downhill. Now I'm almost at the lowest point of today. Just down here is the river, and then afterwards the road goes up. up all the way on top of that mountain, and just as far as you can see, that's just the beginning. Just goes way up again. I went all the way up to the mountain, but right here at the top it started to rain. Asked for some water at this house, and those people invited me to sleep in this little shed cabin. A nice view. This is the village where I slept last night, in one of these huts. Very friendly people. Beyond words, so beautiful. This is the reason why I came to Lesotho. First sun in a couple of days. Very nice morning. Very nice people that I stayed with tonight. I sheltered at this hut yesterday from the rain, and these two young sisters invited me to stay at their place. Gave me food, gave me a bed, gave me breakfast this morning.
Do you want to take the village?
Take a picture of the village.
Okay.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Up here.
You are right. inside.
Yeah. Nice ride.
Down by the river, by the boat, where everybody goes to be alone, where you won't see any rising sun. Down to the river we will run. One by the water we drink to the dregs. Look at the stones on the riverbed. I can tell from your eyes you've never been by the riverside. Down by the water, the riverbed. Somebody calls you, somebody says, swim with the current and float away. Down by the river every day. Oh my God.
Look at these villages, I mean, what a place. It's getting evening. It's been another absolutely beautiful day. Now going to look for a camp spot, preferably with some running water. I think this is going to be very, very nice spot here. So the reason why I wanted to be close to the water is so I could do my laundry. Laundry done. Could give it just the last minute of sun to dry a little bit already. Hopefully we'll have this weather in the morning. Have nice dry clothes and enjoy this crazy view here. What a wonderful day it is. Clothes are drying in the sun. Great view, blue sky. Only thing is, I had to go shit maybe 5 or 6 times in the night. Some bad diarrhea, stomach problems. Hopefully won't give me any troubles during the day. I wish I had campsites like this every day. Hello.
siren song. What if I be wrong? If I be right, let me be.
The only way is up, 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 up. I'm going up this ridge. It goes all the way on the other side there. I'll be following that ridge, slowly going up to almost 3,000 meters. And then on the other side, I'll go down to Tabateke, a bigger town. Maybe I will stay there. Who's gonna win? Blue sky or thunderclouds? Looks like a thunderstorm is coming. It's quickly catching up with me. Try to find some shelter. Well, it's quite obvious who is winning here. The rain. It's turning the already bad road into an even much worse road. That was quite some rain that we had there, and there's still some thunder coming from those clouds, but it's also sun. I went all the way down into the valley next to the river that's flowing here, and I stopped at this small hut to shelter from the rain, wait for the sun, have my stuff to dry now. But now I went down to about 1750 meters, and the road today goes up to 3000 meters. So it's a lot of climbing to go, and the road is really bad today. Look at the weather! Completely different from yesterday. It's just rainstorm after rainstorm, and just before another rainstorm, a guy invited me to sleep in his house in the village down below.
What if I can't? What if I can? What if I'm just an ordinary man?
Foot? Foot. Ah, yes. Hey, what?
Give me a hole!
It's not a motorbike.
Hello! How are you?
Huh?
Sometimes.
Sunny Pass, that's where I'm going. Sunny Pass. Magotlong into Sunny Pass.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
This is me, Otta. No.
What a tough road.
Yes.
Really, really bad.
Yes.
Very steep.
Say.
This bus is going up with like 5 kilometers per hour. Going down, I must say.
Yes.
But just, I think, just around there, around the corner, should be the highest point, 3,000 meters. Made it. Now it goes down again. I finally made it off the gravel road, and I'm now going to Sunny Pass, which is the border post to South Africa. Again, it's another 1,000 meters climb to get there, but at least it's a smooth uphill and it's paved, so big trouble, big trouble. Both of my disc brakes are not working anymore. The rear one just a tiny little bit. The brake pads are very worn out from the steep roads. Actually, to the border it's just uphill mostly, so that will be okay, but after that it's a long downhill on the gravel road, very steep. Will be impossible without brakes. One more slice of bread with peanut butter, then I'm good to go. Last day in Lesotho, last climb. I'm actually still going up the highest road to above 3,200 meters. So that won't be a problem with my bike, but then going down, I might have to walk. It's probably even harder than going uphill. Trying to hold it back, slowly going downhill. Our brakes are really doing nothing anymore. It's about 10 kilometers to the border. I'm here at the highest pub in Africa. It's very misty, very foggy, so no nice views unfortunately. But I decided to try to walk down. The border post is just here, the Lesotho border post, and then it's a few kilometers down to where the South African border post is. I'll have to do a rapid test at the border there. The road, there's no way I would have cycled up here. I've gone down 1 kilometer now since the border at Lesotho. I'm now 2,000 meters. Mist is a little bit less, but still can't see much. Just a few hundred meters to the South African border post. It's quite a storm there. Looks like the rain is coming down pretty rough there. Saw some lightning strikes. Back on the road again in South Africa. Brakes are fixed. Got a new rim. Got it fixed in Pietermaritzburg, where I stayed for a couple of days, rested a bit.
Underneath the willows, the ground is glowing, and high behind the thin blue sky, the stars are slowly snowing. When the light hit the darkness, it set the world in motion, and somehow I found on the shore of the aerial ocean. So hold on to me. So hold on to me. My heart is wrapped in rain. Warm blood runs through my weather veins.
So I'm in my last country in Africa, Swaziland, or Eswatini as it's also called now. Easy border crossing again. Landscape is changing already a bit more. Rolling hills, forests, corn. Yeah, let's explore this last country in Africa for me. I've descended all the way down into the lowlands of Swaziland, just a few hundred meters above sea level, and it's really warm, really humid. It's really sticky weather, but very nice country so far. Just the first day, but so green, so much forest, everything is so lush. This is going to be a very nice first night in Swaziland. I will camp here by this river. It feels very tropical, quite wild. Might have to watch out for the snakes here.
Hold on to me. So hold on to me. So hold on to me. So hold on to me.
I'm cycling through the proper Swaziland bush here, and it's really incredibly hot, very humid. The only thing I can think of really is a very cold shower. and an ice cold Coke. Give me a cold shower and an ice cold Coke. I decided to go to a camping, take a shower, clean myself and have a nice and peaceful evening. So I went to Mabuda guest farm. Really a beautiful place. It's funny how after 2 years of cycling, a simple shower and a camp spot on a nice lawn are a luxury. If you're used to, like last night, camping in the mud, trying to wash myself a little bit in a very muddy, dirty river, then this is really a luxury. I'm cycling through another national park, through Lane National Park in Swaziland. It's not every day that you see road signs warning cyclists for lions and elephants crossing. It's always a bit of a strange feeling. Had a bit of rain just yet. Last day in Swaziland already. Small country, so just, what is it, 4 days to cycle through the country. Last bit of gravel road as well. And then if the weather is like this during the whole day, I might make it already to Nelspruit, which really is again a final destination. From there I will take transport back to Cape Town to meet my sister there. So might well be the last day of proper cycling in Africa. And so my 2-year-long cycling journey across 2 continents came to an end. But not before I met my sister in Cape Town and showed her around Table Mountain. What a way to end an incredible journey that I will carry with me for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Made it!